Hi, my name is Fergus Taylor, and this is my submission for Project 2 of CS50w in 2024. Tasked with building an e-commerce web application supporting online auctions, here you see the homepage as it appears before a user is logged in. Without registering an account, all active listings are available to be viewed publicly. Here are some example listings I have already created through my own account inspired by items from Lord of the Rings. If we click on one, we'll be taken to its page where we see more details, including who the seller is, what category it has been assigned to, the time and date it was posted, and any comments that may have been posted on the listing. The categories navigation link allows us to select from the available categories to view only the listings which have been assigned to that category. To engage with the site any further, we must be logged in. So let's start by registering a new user. Following the theme so far, let's call them Frodo. It won't let us register without a password, and once that's been submitted, it will log us in to take us to the updated homepage. Here, some new navigation links are now available to us. Firstly, we have a watch list that allows the user to keep track of listings they are interested in. Currently, this is empty, but if we take a closer look at one of the listings again, we will see there are more options available to us now. Firstly, we can add this to our watch list by clicking here, and now this listing will be saved to our watch list and will be easy to find on that page. I also now have the option of submitting a bid on the item in question. A bid lower than the starting price will not be accepted. Once a valid bid has been submitted, the price and bid count on the page will update immediately. If I wanted to bid again, I can. However, any subsequent bids cannot be equal to the current price. It must be greater than the price shown on screen. Finally, I can also leave a comment, such as "the ring is mine," which once submitted will be displayed below for all to see with my username and a timestamp. If I now jump users by logging out and log in again as the user who listed the item, I will have a slightly different view of the same page. You will notice I am not able to bid for my own item, but I do have an option to close the auction at any time using this red button. This will remove the bidding function from the page for all users and add a confirmation that the auction is closed. The highest bidder will see a slightly different message, which we can see if I jump users again quickly. The page will disappear from the active listings, but can still be found on the watch list page, for example. Upon viewing the listing, I can see that my bid has won, including who the seller is and how much I have bid for. The final navigation link to explore is the Create New Listing page, where I can post new listings of my own. If I click Create immediately, you'll see some of the fields are compulsory, but not all of them. Let's use the example of Frodo's sword and give it a short description and price it at $40. The image URL and category are optional, so we'll leave this blank to see how it displays without them. And on submitting those details, we are taken back to the home page where we see our new listing and a placeholder image has been used. On looking at the page itself, we see all the details there as expected, including confirmation that no category was listed. And that's everything on the user interface. We can also log in as a super user to access the Django admin interface. Here, the database can be managed, editing data within 3 models: listings, bids, and comments, as shown here.